February 12th is the 30th anniversary of the opening of the Windsor Court Hotel, February 12th, 1984, just in time for the World's Fair that year. With a true luxury leader in the city, this hotel was founded by Mr. James J. Coleman, who had a vision for a luxury hotel and an English decor in the city. We offer 316 rooms and suites, beautiful views of the river, a fantastic club floor, the top 4 floors, 60 rooms that have an exclusive club floor, the grill room, polo club lounge. This is cocktail bar where we're standing right now. We have a beautiful brand new spa, really a full service urban resort.
We are particularly acknowledging some of the most important people in the history of this hotel. Our 5 original employees, 5 people who were here the day that it opened, and of course, Mr. James J. Coleman Jr., who was the founder and the originator of this hotel, the man who built it from the ground up and conceived it and did such a beautiful job creating this asset.
It was a great opportunity at that time. It was right before the World's Fair. I guess the inspiration for me doing Windsor Court was my love of Claridge's Hotel in London. I'd gone to Oxford, I'd got to know the general manager of the Claridge's, and I said, look, we need something like that in New Orleans. And I had been involved in doing the Hilton and the Holiday Inn, which was started out as the Howard Johnson, but it was a real opportunity, I thought, here in New Orleans, and it certainly panned out well.
Why did you choose the name Windsor Court?
Well, I chose the name Windsor Court because I wanted the hotel to have the feeling of a great country house in England, not just a lot of pictures around, which are nice pictures, and have the feeling like you do in England when you go into one of these country houses and seeing the portraits all have a theme, and the comfort and the tea and even the newspaper racks came out of the idea of White's Club in London has them that way.
Distinguished guests, members of the media, good morning. I'm David Teich. I'm the general manager here of the Windsor Court Hotel. We are here today to celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Windsor Court that opened its doors on February 12, 1984, just in time for the World's Fair. This hotel was the vision of Mr. James J. Coleman, Jr. The Windsor Court is the hotel, the luxury landmark in the heart of New Orleans. Over the years, she has garnered nearly every honor and award that can be bestowed upon a hotel, including #1 in the world in 1999. She has served as host to presidents, dignitaries, royalties, celebrities, and discerning travelers alike. Did you know that George Burns was the first person to smoke a cigar in the Polo Club Lounge? Or that Ginger Rogers was the first person to dance in the La Chinoiserie Ballroom on the 23rd floor? And Paul McCartney sang an impromptu love song to his then-fiancée Heather Mills at the Grand Piano in Polo Club Lounge. Remember, New Orleans celebrates everything, but Windsor Court celebrates you. We are now going to have a toast. I'll ask everybody to please raise their glass to 30 years of fantastic times. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, I'm sure. And to 30 more years. Thank you again to everyone, all New Orleanians. Cheers.
Windsor Court, we believe, is unique in the market. It was, again, it has been voted the best hotel in the world in recent years, and it is always considered certainly the finest product in New Orleans and in the region. And when we talk about what we have to offer, what I usually express is not so much what we're offering, but rather what we're promising. What we promise here is the most exquisite experience when you come to New Orleans. We want to deliver to our guests, not customers, but guests, the magic of the hotel experience as you can only know it in the Windsor Court. So that's what we're most proud of.
I think it's just phenomenal how it's grown because it had international recognition after we started. It was the Windsor Court was Condé Nast had it as the best hotel in the world. followed by the Peninsula in Hong Kong and the Oriental in Bangkok. So it's really had and I think what's done now at the hotel, it's really brought it back to its full glory, even better than it's ever been.
This hotel has been a long treasure for over 30 years, and during a period of time where there was very little investment and we were kind of starving for a luxury hotel to accommodate our visitors, and for the World Fair in particular in 1984. And the Windsor Court was a part of that grand opening celebration, not only bringing the World's Fair, but bringing luxury accommodations to the city of New Orleans. 30 years strong, they haven't lost their touch, and it's even bigger and better today. So it is worth celebrating, and I'm looking forward actually to another 30 years and beyond. Windsor Court, city of New Orleans.
It is the iconic luxury brand for the city. When someone thinks about the Windsor Court, they're thinking about a luxury stay and having the best of service and hospitality presented as a guest. So it has set a standard in many ways for other properties to emulate, and we're just very proud of the work that they've done over these last 30 years.
My connection to this hotel, I've been here for 30 years. I started in 1984, and I'm still employed here at the hotel right now.
How have you seen the hotel change and grow over the years?
You know what? It's still the same. I think it's even better. The hotel has been really good to us and all the employees in my family.
Oh, it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. And it's so great to be able to recognize the staff that were here 30 years ago, and along with me. And it's a special privilege for me to be invited here today.
This is an incredibly celebrational day. It's hard to believe that the Windsor Court has been here 30 years. It seems like it's new and fresh, and it's always been a part of our lives. I remember when it was open to great fanfare, and we are so pleased that to this day it opens every day to great fanfare.
If people have questions like more information, what should they do?
Well, they should go online, reach us at www.windsorcourthotel.com. You can book reservations, find out about specials, make reservations for restaurants, all the different things going on in the city as well, so it's really full service.